What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Everybody out there, man. Let's talk about it. They praying on my downfall. That's what it is, my man. And look, I had to touch back up on this topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, the subscribe button for me, man. We gonna keep it clean. We gonna keep it regular. You know what I'm saying? We just found out, man. Like I told people before, I kept trying to to let people understand that this was going to happen at the end, right? And this is what I keep trying to tell people, right? Logically speaking, right, with this whole thing with Meg, right? We know on fact. That's why I told y'all before that this was going to end up in this type of situation. And I'm telling you, as a black man in America with this Breonna Taylor situation going on, right? And you did what you did to Megan Thee Stallion, and there's a lot of angry people out here, Tory Lanez, so the Illuminati and Jay-Z and Rock Nation, all these people trying to bring you down. They praying and praying and praying for your downfall. Now, let me be real and let me be factual. You actually think Jay-Z is worrying about a Tory Lanez? You think Diddy is worrying about a Tory Lanez? You think Rick Ross is really worrying about a Tory Lanez, Meek Mill, any of these people worrying about a Tory Lanez? No, not at all, not even close. Now, what you also got to understand is the politics with what he's dealing with and what is he doing. Leo Accord, the Rock Nation branch, and you do something to a young lady like this and think it's okay. Bro, like I told you before, everybody says somebody's career gonna be over when it's all done, said and done. Yes, Tory Lanez's career is gonna be over. You say, Charlie, what are you talking about? This man actually did what she said he did. He did it, right? He did it. They're like, why? So why is he going to court and all of this, right? Because he did it. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm telling y'all again, listen to everything I say, because once everything come out in the wash wind and in the wash machine, however y'all want to move the slang, right? Watch what I told y'all. He is going. I'm gonna give you a couple of scenarios of what he gonna do, right? And I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna all work in Meg's favor, right? If he take a plea deal, Meg's favor. That means he's admitting to actually doing this. Now, Tory Lanez, what? Independent label, got his masters. He should have some money for the lawyers and all of that, right? But he's going against Rock Nation, Leo Core, and all of that, right? You did this to this young lady, right? Breonna Taylor situation is going on, right? You got all these activists with Megan Thee Stallion, right? Listen to what I'm saying, man. Like, y'all not paying attention to the scenario. He got found with the whole situation. They found it in the car. All this evidence is on him, right? This is why I'm trying to teach y'all, man. He put out an album talking about legal issues and situations, which we all know that can only end bad for you, right? Charges don't mean a conviction. Now, I want y'all to get in my comment section, and I want y'all to talk, because I'm telling you, he's going to be convicted. He's going to take a plea deal, and he's going to get deported, right? What he's going to try to do is take a plea deal and not get deported. See, I'm telling you this stuff ahead of time because I know. My wisdom is telling me he already know what type of water he's in. They going to play ball with this guy. See, I always ask people to analyze the whole situation, which people don't never like to use their brain or use their wisdom. Can y'all actually sit back and think about, why did Megan Thee Stallion make a Instagram live video at the time that she did it? Can y'all put that together? Do y'all get what she did? Do y'all understand it? Right? Tory Lanez was putting out information to the bloggers about Kyla and other women that Tory was supposed to be allegedly messing with. And that was the stem for the whole situation, right? My question is, why was Tory Lanez doing that? Did y'all ever think about that? Megan had never said anything about it, right? She didn't say anything about it. But why was it that Tory Lanez kept trying to make the story that Have y'all ever thought about that? Sit back and think. I want y'all to think. See, don't move off emotion. Move off thinking and using your wisdom. Why did Tory Lanez? That's why I told y'all it was guilty from the beginning. That's why I say use your brain for 1 second. This is how I be trying to teach. When I talk to the kids, use your brain for a second. Meg didn't say anything about this at all. But even academics said it. He got messages from an unknown source that was supposed to be connected to Tory Lanez, giving him information like this. He even said it. Academics ain't gonna hold no punches. You know what I'm saying? He even said it. And the other bloggers even admitted to that this was going on, that they was putting out information like this. And the girl didn't say anything. She would not say anything. But why was he trying to create that story? Do y'all still don't get it? Y'all still don't get it? Y'all still don't get it. Okay. I be saying, like, it's sometimes when you talking to people, you gotta let them see for themselves. Like, it's almost the equivalent of having a sister, right? That you talk to, you be like, hey, sis, that dude ain't good for you. He out here running these streets doing everything. He gonna get you messed up out here. Okay? Leave him alone. Nah, Charlie, he good and I love him. Whoop the whoop. Well, I told you, sis. Walk away. Get that phone call. Bing, 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 bing. So you was right. You was right. He ain't no good, this and that. But I told you already. I was already explaining it to you already. But you wouldn't listen to me. This is what happened to me a lot of times when I talk to people. Because I always ask people to use their brain. When you think, you will see the scenario, you'll see the situation. Tory Lanez. Let's go back to rewind the tape again. Why would Tory Lanez's team begin to put out those stories about the Meg situation when Meg ain't even talking at this point? Why did Meg take so long to do that live? Pay attention to the details. Y'all not looking or paying attention. Think about it. Why she took so long to do that? Well, Charlie, I want to know why. Why? Because she was waiting for her team to put everything together properly. That way, when she said what she said, everything would be in alignment. like everything's in alignment now. So now you done. Like like you gotta understand, you're dealing with professional people. This is not somebody off the street that's putting stuff together. You're talking about professional lawyers and everything. These people have millions of dollars. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know Rock Nation, all they got millions of dollars. They got a lot of team and politics and a lot of stuff going on over there, right? We know this, right? Or we just that lost and like, oh yeah, y'all lost. No, see, it's protocol, and everything is bait. That video is what you call bait. Okay, you did this to me. You're not gonna admit to doing this to me. You out here sending false stuff to the blogs. Okay, I'm gonna play ball with you, Tory Lanez, and I got something for you. She played ball with Tory Lanez. That's what she doing right now. Now this yo go. What you gonna do? He dropped the whole album. he ate the bait that she threw in the water with her video, right? He would have been better off never saying anything, right? Legally. Now, like I said before, if he was gonna do anything, he should have did an interview with like Charlemagne, somebody that's a big interviewer, Vlad, anybody that's big, and told the whole story, not piecing it up on the album. I'm telling you, it would have worked better in his favor if he would have done that. Because then people would have got an idea, oh, damn, he did this. Now it's going to come out, all that stuff going to come out in them paperworks. And like I told you before, he going to have to take a plea. Nigga, 20-something years? You think he ain't taking no plea? We gonna see. My dad used to always say this line, man. Time gonna tell. And everything I'm telling y'all right now, y'all gonna be sitting back and say, damn, that dude Charlie was right. He was right. Yes, I know this is not, you're not dealing with some regular street people that just come from the street. This is legal teams and lawyers and stuff you're dealing with. Like, literally, the lawyer came on the platform and said Tory's in a lot of trouble. Like, he wanted to play ball with Meg by dropping that album. Meg, the only one can save him at this point. Like, if she literally just be like, nah, I don't want to do this and that, it can end. But if she play ball, Tory's career's done, life is done, everything is done. Bro, you at the height of the Black Lives Matter frustration with the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, and you do this and put out an album playing with it? No, bro. With all these activists out here with so much donation money and all of this going on, like, bro, you just don't understand what you're doing right now. Like, your team. That's why I say he don't have a good team, because nobody in it right. Even Charlemagne came out and said it. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying it, bro. Is you reading the room? Like, why would you put this project out? Like, it's blasphemy. Like, what you trying to be, Jay-Z? Like, that, it's a whole nother scenario. Like, when Jay was putting out what he was putting out, it was different, bro. This is a woman. This is a woman you did this to. Black African woman, man. You're in a lot of deep waters, man. And ain't nobody gonna be able to save you from this, because evidently you don't have a good enough team to get you out of these situations, because you're not using your brain. Like, you do not put out a project like this, like, at all. Like, you just don't, bro. And then you end up, I'm like, he did so many bad things, I don't even know which one to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like I told people before, he was better off calling Charlemagne, academics, somebody, and did an interview, a full interview, bro. An interview with somebody with a big platform, and did an interview about it. He would have been good. Not dropping songs like this, because what this would have done for you, it would have gave everybody clarity. Like, you would have been like, oh yeah, this what happened, woo, 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 woo. But you didn't do that. That's why I say y'all gonna see, man. I keep trying to explain it to y'all, but you gotta actually see it. And when you see it, you're gonna be like, damn, this Charlie was right. They're gonna play ball with bro. And it's gonna get real ugly. I'm telling you, it's gonna get real ugly, man. All the politicians and stuff like that, a lot of them rock with Rock Nation. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this is going to get ugly, bro. That's why I be saying, like, he going to end up cocking a plea to something that he did. We already know he did it, though. Like, that's the thing. He did it. Everybody always the fragments in the video, this and that, bro. It was shots taken at the young lady. The cases and stuff was out there. Everything, the evidence was all there on the scene. That's what I'm trying to say. How y'all saying he didn't do it? And then somebody got on my sign page and said the homegirl did it. I like, bro, I say, man, what the world is coming to these days, man. Well, people will sacrifice women for the greater glory of a dude that did something that was very despicable. Like, y'all got to stop that, man. We can't do our women like this. This is why women don't respect us, man. It's because a lot of guys out here would do that. I'm not one of them guys. I'm going to tell you straight to your face, man. I know he did it. Straight like that. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff to co-sign this or co-sign that. I know he did it. I know it. Like, damn, Charlie, you kind of harsh with that. How you know he did it? The evidence speak loud, bro. Like, think about it. What would be the point of Meg saying that? And you got to think, Meg was with Moneybag Yo and all of this. We never heard of this. You know what I mean? Like I say, you got to show me evidence that she have done this before. Never. What would have been her reason for this? To end her career off a BS situation. She didn't make this up, man. This was a traumatic situation for her that he was making light and making fun of. He been hanging around all these New York cats and all these people from these big cities, and he's starting to have a mindset like that. So when he do stuff like that, he think it's cool and funny, and then say something like the Illuminati and all of that extra stuff he been trying to do to try to convince these conspiracy theorists, people, that his story is liable. But we with wisdom and great character understand that Tory is full of it. You know what I'm saying? He's full of it. And I'm telling y'all right now, you will have to be the craziest person in the world to believe that he didn't do this. You know what I mean? He did it. He did it. He got to take responsibility for it. I think the most cowardice thing he could have possibly did is to make her look the way she's looking in front of the world, and not stand up and say, man, I did it. I was under the influence, whoop, whoop, whoop. Because every wise person know he did it. I mean, the evidence is super loud, bro. Like, that's why I be saying, like, how much it's almost the equivalent of seeing a dog licking water in the street, and then you walk past and you say, man, did you see the dog licking water in the street? Oh, I don't think it was water. I think it was this. And like, you start doing all the extra stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, it's right in front of you. You seen it. It's like, how much more spinning a story you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, that's all I be saying, y'all. We can't spend foolishness when we see it right in front of our face. We know what it is. We know what time it is. He's going to do a lot of time. Now, it might not be 22 years. It may, if you take a plea or something like that, it might get a year, 4 years, or something like that, 3 years or something like that. It might get like 6, 7 years, something like that. Something that ain't going to be 20. You know what I mean? Something light. But he going to do some time. Now, like I said, even with the plea, he might do 3, 4. I mean, he gonna do some time. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, I feel like he gonna do the Tekashi 6ix9ine, take that plea. Y'all let me know in the comments what he gonna do. Rock Nation, Leo Cool, all of that. He going against a team of politics and all that. He gonna come out victorious. Y'all chime in and let me know what y'all think. Like I say, let's protect our queens.